I think we're on. All right, let's get started. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Oak Cliff Forum Seminar. Today is February 6th. Hope everyone survived the CM. Today we have two performers, and they seem ready and excited to share their music with all of us. Or hopefully they are ready. Let's have Thara go first, and please announce your name again and the piece you're going to play.
Hi, my name is Thara, and I am going to be playing Arabesque.
Ta-da. Okay, ta-da. All right, that was a pretty complete performance. That you got everything. Got all the notes. It's very steady as well. It seems like you had a very steady pose, and it seems like you use metronome in your practice. Yeah, we can talk more how to make things better in the second half of class. Let's move on to Sartak. Please announce your name again and the piece you're going to play.
So, my name is Sarthak, and I'm going to be playing Winter Morning.
Ta-da!
Wait just a sec.
Great job, Sartak. Round of applause. All right, it's also very complete performance. Very, very nice. And you choose the piece, or the teacher choose the piece?
I'm pretty sure my instructor chose the piece.
You're pretty sure.
Yeah,
Okay. You don't remember? Okay, you just like whatever I got, and I'll just play it. Okay. I really like your articulation. I think that it matches the piece very well. Um, well, again, we can talk about your that's something to improve in the second half of class, which is now. But before that, let's move back to Tara's piece.
Okay.
Satak, do you have any comments for Tara? Like what things that she did well in your opinion, and what things that
She
she
had the notes in place,
hmm?
and she did have the notes in place, and also like the dynamics were great. The wait, let me just see the
I can
piece.
share my screen again.
Okay.
Have you played this piece before? You probably did. You probably did. No? Okay.
And actually, I'm very impressed. I'm happy with how she played. Um, I think she took much time in this, and I don't think I do have any comments for her.
Well, thank you for your feedback. You're being very sweet and nice. Yeah. So I do agree. Like a lot of things is taken care of in this piece. Is a pretty well prepared performance.
Mm.
Like you got Tara, you got all the staccatos nicely, and then I do hear the dynamics. I do wish can be a little bit more contrasting since this piece is in romantic period. So it's like everything is getting a little more dramatic during this time. And then be careful the last chord. What key is this piece?
The key for this piece is A minor.
Okay, so we start very good. We start with A minor triad, and then we end on A minor.
Yeah, last
I
I got really nervous, so I played the wrong note by accident.
It's all good. Yeah, it happens. When you're nervous, like what kind of things you do to calm you down? Because to me, like it doesn't sound like it didn't sound like you're nervous. So what did you do to like kind of handle everything?
I was in my brain saying that I was hoping that I do really good.
So you just like mentally tell yourself, all right, yeah, I should be fine, and please like pray for everything to be good. Well, what about you, Sathak? Have you been like have you had a like a experience that you were like nervous on a stage or even in a like or in a performance seminar? Yeah, yes. What
Yeah.
did you do?
I really just took some deep breaths like
Taking a
before
deep
the piece, and then I played in the like in the winter recital for the four-page route of the red-nosed reindeer.
breath.
I was pretty nervous, but
I remember that. I thought you did very well though.
thanks.
It sounds like I think some people is like that. Like I'm also like getting nervous, very nervous on stage too. But a lot of people also told me like I don't look like I'm nervous or I can't handle things fine. I guess it's kind of like more like how you handle things under the pressure. So you try to avoid any type of situation that you get. Sometimes you get too nervous and then your brain's kind of blank. That's
Yeah.
something that you want to avoid. You need to still try your very best to think, like force your brain to think. Yeah. Something I will do is not besides like taking a deep breath. Sometimes I just like kind of stretch my body because when you are nervous, our muscles get tight. So
Yeah.
you want to try to stretch a little bit and make sure your muscles get not so tight. And also try to think about the entire piece, like kind of think about the entire piece in your mind. Even if you don't have time to think about the entire piece before you play, then just think about the first few bars. So you at least you have the first few bars like ready, and then when you play those few bars, start thinking about what's next, what's next, what's next. You need to have a very clear and organized mind. It will also ease out your the nervous.
Yeah.
Okay, great. For Tara, I think everything sounds fine. It's just like this piece is supposed to be a little bit more exciting. So the faster tempo will help that character. Do you think you can try to play a little bit faster right now, and then just we'll see how it goes. Like maybe like da 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 one and so
Okay.
2 1 2 ready go. I think it's sounding very nice. It's a much better tempo. And then if you can watch out the slowdown here, that'll be great. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and da 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 da. It's kind of like after all the like rolling 60 notes, and then you finally had a chance that you don't have 60 notes in the bar, and then asking to slow down, take a little breath here, and then let's go back to the rolling 60 notes. I think that will be a very actually important important spot for you and also the listeners, because as a performer we just you play and then sometimes you actually need a break, and this is the little time you can actually steal to have a break for listener as well, because they listen to all the like fast notes and then finally they have the little break for their ears, and then they will feel refreshed when you arrive 19 again, measure 19 again. Okay.
And by the way, on the first time why I didn't play so fast was because I wasn't so confident with like bar 13 and stuff. Because it's like the left hand, it's really hard for me to control it.
I think that this time you actually control it quite nicely, so just be careful. You probably need to do some again slow practice or dotted rhythm practice. One last thing is before we move on to Sotax, just try to make sure that this is staccato and then posando. I know it's tricky to think in that way because usually we have either highest note or the longest note on the first beat. When you have like something like 1 to in the 2/4 or 4/4, like usually like the first beat will be a bit longer, but this is actually opposite because he's trying to be. You know what this means? Scherzando.
No.
How long you have this piece?
I have had this piece for 1.5 weeks. About 2?
Have you tried to search that what scherzando mean?
No, I've been more into learning the piece. I didn't notice that.
Yeah. So this type of information on the stream music will be very important for performers, because if you don't, like, well, let's see if you know Allegro.
I think allegro means a walking tempo, like a fast walking tempo.
Satak, do you know?
Like, I think it's going fast. Like in my piece, you have to go fast, a little fast. But like, allegretto is like really fast, like really fast.
Okay. But the good thing is that both of you know Allegro is some type of the term that for speed. So you guys in the right direction, and both of you like mentioned fast, yes. So let's talk a little bit about the terminology for speeds. Sarah, you mentioned walking speed. Walking speed is actually andante. And then we have moderato. Moderato means moderate, just like medium, medium. Wait, why cannot? Medium, moderate. And then Sasha, you mentioned allegro. So allegretto. Allegretto is actually slightly slower than allegro, so it's a bit allegro. Maybe allegro is like allegro itself is actually fast, just fast. A bit allegro, so a bit fast, but slower than allegro. Okay, and then fast. Most people will link it with joyful. So allegro itself means joyful, and some people say it's more like also like lively. It depends. Like this is lively, or some people usually link vivace. So yours is very fast and lively, like energetic and all that. Okay, so these are the speed for like from walking speed to fast. Now let's talk about scherzando. Tatak, do you know what scherzando means?
No.
It's a tricky word. You will see that more often in obviously in uh in classical and well actually throughout. We use a lot in the Romantic period. Anyway, so scherzando means scherzo means playful. Like scherzando means in a playful manner. So this piece should be fast and playful. So it's kind of like imagine someone is teasing you. So that's a reason why like staccato actually helps that, right? Staccato is like ah, thank you. For this part, I need you to do staccato, and then this sometimes is kind of like someone's jump scaring you, but ta like that. And you think I'm done? No, I'm like this is like an extra thing. I want you to think in that way, Tara.
Okay, that's also one of the reasons I did slow. It's because I have a hard time remembering it when I do it faster, so I have to like speed past it.
And sometimes imagination will help. It's kind of like yeah, and then also the wrist. All right, let's move on to Sarthak's piece. Tara, do you have any comments for Sarthak's playing?
Honestly, thought it was really good and that it was very dramatic. So like, I always felt like I was experiencing that, and it and I think he did like when he like moved like the finger numbers. I think he did it very smoothly. So I think overall it was really really good, and it was and the and it was very like it was lively.
Okay, great. Oh well, at the same time, you have Allegro. You both said Allegro, and then you like, what is that? All right, so yes, so this piece will be fast. And what's the name of the piece? Winter Morning. It's interesting because if I just see the Winter Morning, I'll be like slow, like, like cold, and I just want to have my hot chocolate, like cozy in my on my sofa, and then yeah. So maybe it means it's like not for humans. Winter Morning is probably like a rabbit or something, and they're like happy. Or I guess hopefully happy. Try to find food. Alright. So I think you did a really good job on these notes. Like whenever you have the quarter note plus an eighth note, and then I can hear the accent very nicely. Yeah. The question I will have is, have you tried to figure out the actual rhythm here for this dotted eighth note plus and 16 notes? Have you tried to figure it out? Because it sounds a little bit not so precise at the moment.
No, I've not tried to.
Okay. Do you know how to count out loud in when you have 16 notes?
1 and 2, 1 and 2 and
One
like
and a two and a. That's more like triplets. What did you say? What sorry, Sarah, can you say it one more time?
1 and 2 and like for 16 notes.
So how many 16 notes in one quarter note?
Wait,
How many 16 notes in one quarter note? Or in one quarter note, how many 16 notes are there?
it's not 4, is it? Not 4?
It's
Or
four.
it's 4.
Yeah. So one quarter note equals sorry, like this equals 4 16 notes. The reason why we count 1 and 2 n is that's for eighth notes because if we have eighth notes, so we just have like two things to say. So 1 and now we have four 16 notes in one beat in this case. So we gotta count in a different way.
1 E and
Around,
1 E and is
very good. Very good. You got it. I know Tara, you know it too. Because I saw you like holding on your hands forever. I just want to make sure like Sarah like knows it first. Okay, yes. So we count 1 E and basically number any number. So 1 E and 1 or 2 or 3. It depends. In your case it's 2 beats in one bar, so 1, 2. So 1 E and 2 E and
1 E and 2. 1 E and 2.
so let's say This is one count. This is another count. So that's why total of them will have 4 counts. How many counts that these note should get?
Of the one E and it should.
And yes, so 3 counts. Very good. So 1
Um,
and then O before this A, and then 2 E and N for the rest. Can you try counting out loud and play that? Just by him only is fine.
wait.
Count out loud.
One E, and two E and
That was beautiful. Okay, now can we do slightly faster?
one E and two. Wait, one E and two E and.
That's good. So you play quite fast. Ba 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 da. So 1 E and then 2 E.
Now.
Yeah, it's you can use this quite fast. I will start to use your wrist to help you. Can I play for you? Let's see if you can hear me. Oh no, 1 second. Alright, so you can use your wrist down, up, down. So down, up, down. It's already better. That's good. Sarah, do you want to try it?
Okay.
You can do counting out loud as well.
Okay.
Oh, I should figure out the notes first.
I think it's B flat and A.
Sure, you can just do the top note. It's fine.
Sorry.
I can count all and play.
Okay. 1 E and 2 E and
Okay, slightly faster. 1 E and 2 E and
1 E and 1 E and 2 E and
Very good. Okay, so that's how we call this dotted rhythm, by the way. Whenever you see this, like long, short, so we call it dotted rhythm. Salak, I will suggest you to do this counting out loud thing for every time you have that.
Okay.
I've so many times has that, and then whenever it sounds just not like super clean. Everything else is great. Everything else, I think, to me is very clean. Just that part. Okay. Did you have the original song on when you play?
Yeah.
Okay. It just sounds. I guess it's like you have. I don't know. It just sounds a little bit jumpy to me. But I can still hear everything. Okay. Just be careful the last part.
Okay.
I think something like both of you had a very similar treatment. So like, I mean, after everything, then you had like a solid chord at the end. So make sure that that solid chord need to be solid. Okay. Yeah, here we go. And what key is this?
This.
And what key is this piece?
Oh, this piece. Wait, let me see. It is the. Wait, just a sec.
Just by looking at the key signature.
It's Wait, it has two sharps in it. I just forgot which one it was.
Okay. What are our possibilities, Dara?
G major and E minor.
Huh?
G major and E minor.
No.
Wait, sorry. D major and B minor.
Yeah, great. So it can be a D major, it can be B minor. And the beginning notes doesn't look very clear. But if you look at the ending with B, F sharp, D, and B. It's a B minor triad. Yeah. It'll be to me. It's important to know the key you're playing when you play the new piece. All right. Well, hopefully you all enjoy the music. Thank you for working with me today and share the music with all of us. I will see you both